Hello everyone. I come on to do my silicone, but before I change my silicone, I'm going to do a tag. And this tag is from Suzanne's Babies. And it says, "To getting to know you tag. Number 1. How long have I been how long have I done YouTube?" And I've been doing YouTube, I think, till 2018. Yeah. And how long have I been collecting? The second one. I've been collecting not as much because I ain't got a big space to put all this stuff. So I kind of got to cut my limit here on how many I can have. What got you started on the hobby? Well, what got me started on the hobby, I was watching In Love with Reborn's 2011, and she's a hoot. She makes you laugh, and how she was doing stuff. It was just like there's a lot of things you can do on YouTube that I didn't think you could, but I'm doing. That's how I got going on it, because my first doll was which I still have her. My first doll was an Ashton Drake. I got the Zoe one, and that one can breathe, coo, and it has a heartbeat. I like that, but it's just like I need to get it in another body or something, or I'm trying to sell it, but nobody seems to want it. So, and then what does your family think of it? Well, my family don't really say very much about what I'm doing. This is a hobby of mine that I'm gonna try to go for a while. Until I can't do it no more. Number 5. Have you got any other hobbies? Well, let's see. I got 2 hobbies right now. I make what do you call those? They're let's say I make wreaths, wreaths with from ribbon and it's kind of hard to explain. Ribbons and what the heck is it called? Well, anyway, I'll have to show you guys in one of my videos eventually. I do that, and now I make my own flowers, headbands. I do a lot of crafty things. I do my nails. Let's see. I used to crochet, but I just got into the habit of it. Just didn't turn me on as much as it did for my mom. So there's quite a few hobbies that I have. How many siblings do you have? Well, right now I only have one, but he's no longer alive. He died in 2000. So he's the only sibling that I have. My parents are no longer around, so it's just hard. So I'm basically the only one out of the family that's alive yet. And then it says, what is your favorite flower? Well, my favorite flower is a red rose. I like roses for one reason and one reason only. That reason is my grandmother. She's no longer alive. She's been gone for 30-some years. She used to have flowers in her front of her house that they lived in, and she had all different kinds of roses. And the ones that I really liked the most was the red ones, because my grandma liked the red roses. Have I ever been seen by a psychic, a medium, or a fortune teller? One of those, the fortune teller, I did back when I was younger, when I was about 16, and she did it through the tarot cards, or whatever you call it. And from what she was saying back when I was 16, that 2 of my family members will die in my family. So she's right on that. Well, actually, it's 3 now, but I mean, she's right on that. It kind of gave me goosebumps because she was right on those. What do I regret in my life? Oh, let's see. I regret. The thing I most regret is spending more time with my family. Is what I regret in my lifetime. Because when I got married, my parents would come over a lot, and I kind of miss that now. But they're no longer alive. I mean, I kind of regret that. I regret my brother dying as young as he did, because he didn't get to see my kids grow up. I have 2 girls. I have a 27-year-old and a 30-year-old. And my brother really loved my kids.
I'm 28. Dylan's 29. No, you said I'm 27. I'm 28. And Dylan's 29.
Well, if you heard that, that's my daughter. Okay. Anyway, now, do you believe in ghosts and spirits? Yes, I do believe in ghosts and spirits. Because when my grandma passed away, that night we heard somebody like in her closet packing bags, and I think that was Grandma packing her stuff up. And then there was another issue, another thing that made me believe in ghosts. When my brother had passed away, we were going to have everybody come to my mom's house because her house was a little bigger than mine. And so I was going to Piggly Wiggly in our town, and I went and got hamburger because I was going to make barbecues for everyone. And when me and my daughter came back, me and Cassandra, my daughter, came back, we seen a female deer standing right in my, not in our driveway, but in part of the road that we have to go to get to my house. And it was just standing there, and I was honking the horn, and it just stood there. And then I got to thinking, well, maybe that's Grandma coming down and telling me that Rob's okay. That was a really weird. I mean, I had chills after I seen that. I mean, that was something that you don't expect, and then it's gone. What's my favorite music? Well, my favorite music is I'm kind of the rock kind. I like listen. I mean, I listen to country, and I listen to rock, and I listen to some I can't even think the name of that, of rap or something like that, or pop music or something like that. I get into a lot of music, but it's just I don't listen to the radio like I used to. Only time I listen to my radio is when I'm driving down the road or something. Who do you think is the most beautiful actress in films? I would say Sally Fields. She's very good at what she does. I like watching all of her films. She's a very nice and very, very pretty lady. Are you concerned about the climate? Are you number 13? Are you concerned about the climate changes? And yes, I am. The climate changes are just it's just hard for me to explain. Well, kind of like that. There's not really much to say about that one, but yeah, I do. I am kind of concerned with the climate. And then number 14, what has the lockdown taught me? Well, the lockdown taught me to basically stay in the house and don't go anywhere. And if you do go anywhere, make sure you wear a mask. And then when you come home, make sure you wash your hands and that. And make sure when you get done doing shopping too, they say you're supposed to wash or wipe off your canned goods and stuff like that. Well, I really didn't do it, but I never had it, so that would be what the lockdown had taught me. And that it also taught me that people can say they don't have the coronavirus, but they actually do, and they're not wearing a mask. And you see a lot of people around walking in stores that don't wear a mask when it's required. That scares me too. That scared me too because if they have it and they even come near me, I'm afraid I'm gonna get it, and I don't want to end up getting this stuff. So that's one of the things I did like about the COVID-19, where you had to stay in the house, not go anywhere. So what I basically did is I made videos with my babies and stuff. I did a lot of that, and basically, sitting down watching TV and then cleaning house when it needs to be cleaned, and that's basically what I was taught. How it taught me. Okay, the last question: what makes you laugh? Well, watching. Well, there's two people I like to watch on YouTube. It's In Love with Reborns 2011. She makes me laugh at times. And then I'm subscribed to this new one, and her name is, what is it? Something Knight at the end, and she's from Australia or somewhere around there. And every day when she does videos of her babies, and she does the whole procedure of role playing, it makes me laugh how sometimes she has her babies and stuff. So anything there's something that just that makes me laugh is just who they are and how funny they are. A lot of things do make me laugh, but I can't remember only those two. So that's the end of the 15 question getting to know you tag. So now let's get on with my little guy, get him changed. Take your little sockies off. Yeah. We got to keep these there because we got to keep those on your hands so you do not with your hands, huh? Okay, so then let's do this. Let's unbutton you, little buddy. Yeah, so there's a lot of things I do, to keep myself busy, during the COVID-19 thing. Yeah. I do my nails a lot of times, and I play with my babies. Since my babies are just little, you can't really play with them that much. But I do anyway. To pass the time away. And now since I've gotten my little silicone little man here, I've been wanting to play with him a lot more than my other babies. Because I've never owned a silicone in my entire life, and every time I see him, I squeeze his little legs. So, yeah. That's what I do. Okay, come on, little guy. Let me get you out of here so I don't pull on my arms here. Okay. And then the outfit I'm going to be putting my little, uh-oh. You dropped your... Yeah. Hold on. You dropped your little mitt. Where did your little mitt go? Huh? Where did it go? Is it up? It's underneath you. You hiding it on, Mama? Okay. And the outfit I'm going to be putting on my little guy is... It's a whale outfit. It goes with his boppy. So this is a romper. It's a white romper with a whole bunch of whales all over it. Highlighted ones. There's some gray ones, and I'm not sure what that is in the flying. What is that? Oh, and a turtle is on these. So that's that outfit, and then it goes with this hat, and then it goes with these little footsies, or not footsies, with socks, or what do you call it? The little shoey things or whatever. So I'm going to be putting that on him today. Yeah, I bought this outfit for him, and I wanted to see what it looked like on him. And I think it's going to look really cute on him.
Get those little legs in there, little boy. Yeah, you gotta get them in there.
There we go. Okay, let me do this.
Get your little footy through it. Ah, I see it. I see the little feet. I see it.
Okay, let me pick you up, little guy. And let me put this over you. And let me do your arms. Let me put these on, because it's easier to do that on your hands. Because I don't want to hurt any part of you.
Come on. Get it up over you. Yes, sir. We gotta do that. Get your hands in there. Whoops. Forgot about your pinky. We can't forget that.
All right. Let me turn you this way, little butt. Okay, let me get this sleeve in here. There we go. I don't want to rip your... Oh, I got to bring them up closer to me here. It's just so hard. Boy, you got a lot of stuff on you, little butt. Okay, let me do your arm. Got to put your socks on. Your gloves on, not socks. What is wrong with Mama? Does she already know what she's doing?
No, I didn't think so.
Okay, get your fingers through here, little guy. There. We got that on you there now. Uh-oh. I was going to say, where'd your footies go? Okay. And I'm leaving those things on your hands since I don't want your arms or anything to get ripped off. And since I have a dog, I had doggy hair all over the place, and I don't want that either. Okay, let's put your little booties on. This outfit's gonna look so cute on you. Let's see, roll this up just a little bit. We gotta roll it up. Move it up a little bit so we can get your little feeties in there. Pull them down. We gotta pull them down. Yes, we do. Okay, and then we're gonna put that little hat on you. I don't know, I might not put it on you because I'm afraid that it might pull some more of your hair out. But we'll see what it looks like. Oh. There we go. My little Kayden is done. This is what Kayden looks like already. All done and dressed and ready to go. So, yes. That's my little boy. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And you guys all have a great day. Till we meet again. Bye for now.